That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the center fielder, David Downs. Fouled off. He was late. Now move to first.
No, he's
Randall
safe.
back in standing. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Nope,
Just off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Next
that's
one is off the
outside.
plate. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop, Reggie Whitman.
And now the shortstop, Reggie Whitman. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-2.
Man at first, one away. Navarro picks
No, he's
over,
in there.
and he's back safely. And a pitch. Good plate
Ball
appearance there.
Perfect.
Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to
batter
play off
number
some
50,
really close
second
pitches, and
baseman,
somehow
Frank
Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his
Perez.
shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Frank Perez. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Good
That's a
eye
ball.
right there. Randall, the lead runner at second. Whitman at first. One gone. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Bud Jeffries.
That's out.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Gregorio Acevedo, the next to hit. 0-1. The pitch.
Ball.
Outside low. 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
upstairs. On the ground, Severino whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors, no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cougars lead it 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Antoine Rich.
Antoine Rich.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Acevedo tracks it down for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The third baseman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rory Severino. Out there to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next is the Dodgers.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Arturo Veras. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Randy Valentine.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just... Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. Veras pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4.
So now here's the DH, Woody Stahl. Swings through that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one is inside. Base is empty, one away. You're in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And another ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Veras in position. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kiki Castaneda. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. And midway in the 4th, the Cougars with the lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ron Lindsay. Nesbitt back to work. And ball 1. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. And that's outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
2 balls,
it's a good take.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the
Now
at-bat for the
batting,
hitter,
catcher,
and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
Cutter.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Cano at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Quintana in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Lee Randall. Here comes a pitch. Randall, just 21 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Movement in the bullpen, Ozzie Mortero getting ready to go. Suzuki getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And they'll do it again. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Down. In the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Reggie Whitman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Leonardo Navarro gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Ozzy Mortero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the shortstop, Reggie Whitman. That one missing inside. Man at second. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The pitch. After the foul ball. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Perez. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3.
I got 3-0.
Bud Jeffries waiting for a turn at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jeffries in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cougars out front 5-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mariano Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. The
So
designated
taking in
hitter,
Luis Ramirez.
Ramirez.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and now 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
To third, Randall. The throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2
Now
quick outs.
right fielder, Antoine Rich.
Now at the plate, Antoine Rich. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Valentine makes the grab on the run. Top 6.
Leading off
Now the left fielder, Gregorio Acevedo.
Gregorio Acevedo.
The line to kick the pitch. Just
That ball went
missed.
out.
And now it's even up. And that one missing low. The 2-1. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit it. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Woody Stahl. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, Kiki Castaneda. Ball 1 low. Out to short, Lindsay. Throws to first in time. Lee Randall getting ready to hit.
Baseman, Lee Randall.
Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. This to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Valentine around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Downs in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Randall, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's out to center field. Veras settles under it, corrals it. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Cougars have the lead, 7-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rory Severino. Nesbitt back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Arturo Veras digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ron Lindsay.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
0-1.
Givens in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Perez has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball on. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Reggie Whitman. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And the righty deals. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that
is
pitch is out.
outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Up
We got
and
a full
in,
count.
and the count is filled up. Left field. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Frank
15.
Perez.
Second base.
1 for 2.
Frank Perez.
That
Ball,
one
that's
missed.
too high.
Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Now
vibration in your
the
hands
first baseman,
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's
Jeffrey.
always fun to see a double rip down the
New pitcher now, Vincent
Now
Song.
for the Dodgers.
This is his first appearance of the
13.
season.
Vincent.
And now,
Song.
Bud Jeffries.
Hey.
And immediately pumps in a strike
0-1.
to the left-handed hitter. Perez over at second, one down. Called strike right there.
good pitch to hit on a tee
0-2
up in the
is the count.
zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next
ball,
offering way
2 strikes.
upstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Here's the left
Now
fielder,
back.
Gregorio
Left fielder.
Acevedo.
Gregorio Acevedo.
Just
ball.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next
Ball, that's
pitch
outside.
misses outside. And now 2-0. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball
That
left
ball's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. And
3
that
balls,
skips
1
into
strike.
dirt. And ball
Ball 4,
4
take the
to aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Randy Valentine.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Look out!
Timeout.
And
That
it
ball
hit
hit
him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it
Now
catches
back.
everyone's
The
attention in the
designated
dugout.
hitter,
And you know what?
Woody
It kind of gets you fired up.
Ball.
Stahl stands in now and watches
0-1
strike
count.
1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ball
That's
1.
a little bit low. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Back here
Leading
in
up
L.A.
for the
And now
Dodgers.
Robert Cano.
The catcher. Robert.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That misses. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Here's a rocket out to left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now here is Pedro Quintana. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Comes up empty.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's inside.
Just missed. That's hard hit in the line. And there's one away. Man at first, Mariano Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
First offering, and it just misses. Cano stands at first with one out. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. Changeup on the corner at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line.
Outside,
but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Kurt Liriano, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one just misses.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Kiki Castaneda.
Kiki
Song,
Castaneda.
33 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever.
Hey!
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and the count is even 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee Randall.
So back to the top of the order. Lee Randall now at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Downs. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. One at second. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Reggie.
Man at first. And
Whitman.
now it's going to be Reggie Whitman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good eye there. Downs. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Clips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Right-hander kick steals. That one down the line. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Devin Brignoni.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Leading off.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Arturo Veras.
Arturo.
And the pitch.
Veras.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lindsay in the box now. No balls and a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. At the belt and fires. The punch out there. Now 1 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Floyd Givens. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Shea Long. On for his major league debut. And a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Just missing there. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully cool.
Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Gregorio Acevedo.
The left fielder, Gregorio Acevedo.
Outside. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Base knock center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Randy Valentine. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. Severino. They kept the force, and the inning is over. So back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Kurt Liriano. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. The line of the pitch. Cano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Misses outside. 2-1. Just missed.
Low.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pedro Quintana. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Mariano Hernandez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Hey.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike. Oh and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Wouldn't chase that time. The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Quintana off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.